to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you drift effortlessly into a realm of deep relaxation, vivid dreams, and conscious awareness within your dreamscapes. Allow yourself to settle now, finding the most comfortable position you can imagine, a place where your body feels completely supported and cradled by the surface beneath you. Feel the gentle embrace of your bed or the soft contours of your chair as it holds you securely, offering a profound sense of safety and unconditional support. As you begin to ease into this moment, allow your awareness to gently turn inward, observing the delicate dance of your own breath. Notice how the air, cool and fresh, enters your nostrils, travels softly through your body, and then, with a natural sigh, releases as warmth, carrying away any lingering tensions or thoughts. There is nothing for you to do, nothing to control, only to observe this natural rhythm, this exquisite, effortless flow of life energy moving gently within you. Each inhalation is a soft wave of peace washing over you, and each exhalation is a quiet surrender, a letting go deeper and deeper. Now, bring your soft awareness to the very top of your head, the crown, feeling a gentle warmth begin to bloom there, like a silent, blossoming flower. Imagine this warmth as a luminous, liquid light, a comforting cascade that begins to soften the scalp, releasing any subtle tension you might have unknowingly held. Feel the tiny muscles across your skull begin to relax, smoothing out, letting go, as this beautiful, shimmering warmth descends. It flows over your forehead, easing away any lines of worry, softening the skin, creating a vast, smooth expanse of tranquility. Notice how your eyebrows gently separate, drifting apart, as the muscles around your eyes begin to melt, releasing any strain from the day. Your eyelids feel incredibly heavy, so delightfully heavy, as if weighted by a soft, warm velvet. They settle softly over your eyes, inviting a deeper sense of rest, a profound, quiet stillness. The liquid light continues its gentle journey, flowing down into your temples, where it dissolves any tightness, any lingering pressure. It moves across your cheekbones, softening the contours of your face down into your jaw, encouraging it to release, to unclench completely. Feel your lower jaw grow heavy, perhaps dropping just a fraction, creating a gentle space between your upper and lower teeth, as all the muscles around your mouth soften and relax. Even your tongue feels heavy, resting quietly in your mouth, completely at ease. This profound relaxation flows down into your neck, a long, elegant column that supports your head. Feel the muscles in your neck release their hold, letting go of the burdens of the day, allowing your head to feel perfectly balanced, light yet deeply supported. Imagine any knots or stiffness simply melting away, dissolving into this stream of pure, soothing calm. From your neck, this luminous warmth expands outwards, spreading across the tops of your shoulders. Notice how they soften, dropping down, away from your ears, releasing any weight they may have been carrying. Feel them sinking into your chosen surface, becoming wonderfully heavy and utterly relaxed. This delicious sensation flows down your arms, through your upper arms, past your elbows, into your forearms, and all the way to your wrists. Your hands, beautiful and intricate, begin to feel wonderfully heavy, soft, and completely at ease. Feel a gentle tingling sensation, a warmth in your palms and along each finger, all the way to the very tips of your fingernails. Each finger feels soft, boneless, completely released, as if floating in a pool of warm, still water. Every cell in your arms and hands is now deeply, exquisitely relaxed. Now, allow your awareness to settle within your chest, noticing the gentle, rhythmic expansion and contraction as you breathe. Feel the soft rise and fall, the effortless movement, knowing that your body breathes itself perfectly, precisely, without any conscious effort from you. Imagine the liquid light filling your chest, softening your heart space, creating a sense of spaciousness and warmth within. Any tightness around your ribcage simply dissolves, allowing for even deeper, more expansive breaths. This warmth flows around to your upper back, spreading across your shoulder blades, releasing any tension held there, letting go of any stiffness, allowing your entire upper body to feel wonderfully grounded and perfectly supported by the surface beneath you. You are sinking deeper, effortlessly, with each passing moment, each gentle breath. The wave of tranquility continues its descent, flowing into your abdomen, softening your belly, allowing it to feel completely relaxed and unrestricted. Feel the gentle, subtle expansion with each inhale, and the soft surrender with each exhale. There is a deep, comforting warmth spreading throughout your core, a central wellspring of peace. This gentle, flowing energy moves down into your hips, releasing any stored tension, allowing your pelvis to feel heavy and grounded, melting into your support. The sensation of ease cascades down your thighs, flowing through your knees, releasing any stiffness, moving into your calves, which feel deliciously heavy and soft. Finally, this soothing stream reaches your ankles, your feet, and all the way to the tips of your toes. Feel each tiny bone, each intricate muscle in your feet completely letting go, surrendering to the profound relaxation. Your feet feel warm, soft, and delightfully heavy, as if they are gently sinking into warm sand. Your entire body, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes, is now completely relaxed, wonderfully heavy, and utterly at peace. Take a moment to simply revel in this profound state of calm, feeling the gentle hum of relaxation vibrating throughout your entire being. There is nothing more for you to do, only to be, to rest, to allow yourself to float on this calm, quiet ocean of tranquility. Let us deepen this sensation of profound relaxation even further now. Imagine yourself standing at the top of a magnificent, softly glowing spiral staircase. This staircase is crafted from smooth, iridescent mother of pearl, each step catching the ambient light in a unique, shimmering dance of soft blues, gentle greens, and ethereal purples. The air here is subtly fragrant, a delicate blend of lavender and warm, damp earth, a scent that whispers of ancient forests and quiet, deep places. You notice that the air itself feels silken against your skin, a velvety caress that is neither warm nor cool, but perfectly ambient, perfectly comforting. You feel an instinctive desire to descend, a gentle pull guiding you downwards. As you place one foot, perhaps your right foot, onto the first step, notice the exquisite sensation of its smooth, cool surface beneath your sole. It's not cold, but refreshing, a perfect contrast to the warmth now radiating within your body. You feel the subtle, supportive give of the step, as if it is custom made to perfectly cradle your weight, creating a reassuring pressure. This first step brings with it a delightful sense of release, a quiet sigh from within your being. As your body begins to shift, you feel the muscles in your legs soften just a little more, a pleasant loosening, as if they are letting go of all their daily responsibilities. You take a slow, deliberate breath, and with your exhalation, you feel yourself drifting just a little deeper, easing into the present moment with exquisite grace. Now, you lift your other foot, your left, and gently place it onto the next step, feeling the same wonderful sensation of smooth, cool support. You notice the way the light from the side, a soft, diffused glow emanating from unseen sources, reflects off the pearlescent surface, creating tiny, dancing rainbows that swirl and dissolve with each delicate movement. Your internal gaze is calm, observing these visual details with a sense of serene wonder, recognizing the beauty in the subtle shift of light and color. Your mind feels a gentle expansion, letting go of any constricting thoughts, allowing itself to be filled with the quiet grandeur of this descent. With each step you take, you are not simply moving downwards. You are sinking deeper into yourself, deeper into a state of profound peace and inner stillness. You continue to descend, slowly, gracefully, one step at a time. Each step is a mindful journey, a deliberate act of surrender. You notice the unique patterns within the mother of pearl, tiny, swirling, iridescent lines that seem to tell silent stories, like ancient, luminous fingerprints. The air grows subtly softer, the silence deeper, as if the very atmosphere is holding its breath in reverence for your journey. The soft, gentle curve of the staircase winds downwards, revealing new vistas of the ethereal light, always gentle, never harsh. With every step, you feel a gentle lengthening in your spine, a release in your shoulders, a further softening in your jaw. The weight of your body feels wonderfully pleasant, anchored and secure, yet light and unbound. As you near the next landing, a spacious, circular platform, also crafted from the same shimmering material, you notice a soft, ambient hum, almost imperceptible, a gentle resonance that vibrates not through your ears, but through the very cells of your body, a deeply soothing vibrational lullaby. This delicate hum resonates with your breath, a harmonious echo of your own natural rhythm, further guiding you into a state of profound relaxation. You step onto the landing, feeling its expansive, cool smoothness beneath your feet, and you pause for a moment, simply to breathe and to be. Here, the soft fragrance of lavender deepens, mingling with a faint, sweet note of something like distant, blooming night jasmine, creating an olfactory tapestry that soothes your senses even further. You feel a gentle smile blossoming within your heart, a quiet joy arising from this deep, internal peace. Your mind, so calm and clear, feels completely open, receptive to the gentle currents of this tranquil space. Now, your journey continues as you notice a continuation of the spiral staircase leading even deeper, gently beckoning you downwards into the comforting unknown. You feel a profound trust in this process, a knowing that each step brings you closer to a place of perfect tranquility and inner wisdom. With each deliberate placement of your foot, you feel the shift of your weight, the slight compression of the soft, resilient surface, the soothing coolness against your skin. This intricate detailing of sensation amplifies your awareness, drawing you deeper into the richness of the present moment, anchoring you to this profound state of relaxation. You are so wonderfully present, so exquisitely aware, yet so deeply surrendered. The soft, luminous light surrounding you now seems to emanate from within the mother of pearl itself, creating a gentle, diffuse glow that eliminates all shadows, all harshness, leaving only soft, comforting illumination. You feel a subtle change in the air, a gentle pressure, not unpleasant, but reminiscent of being submerged in warm, clear water. It's a comforting pressure that seems to gently hold and support every part of your body. As you continue your graceful descent, you become aware of a growing softness within your core, a delicious loosening of all your muscles, a sense of dissolving into the very fabric of this serene environment. Your breathing remains soft and rhythmic, a constant, comforting companion on this inward journey, gently guiding you ever deeper into a state of complete and utter tranquility. With each step, you whisper to yourself, silently, I am safe, I am loved, I am profoundly at peace. These words resonate deep within your being, creating a warm, comforting echo that reinforces your sense of security and well-being. As you step onto the final, expansive landing, you notice that the air is now thick with the scent of an ancient, earthy moss, mingled with the clean, crisp aroma of ozone, as if you have descended into a primordial chamber where the very essence of creation is palpable. You are surrounded by a soft, warm light that pulses gently, like a living heart. This light is a deep, comforting sapphire blue, merging into iridescent emerald green, and then fading into a gentle, luminous violet. It seems to breathe with you, a living, pulsing glow that calms your every nerve. Here, you feel completely weightless, as if gently suspended in a warm, silken embrace. Your body feels so wonderfully light, yet so utterly grounded, held in a perfect balance of buoyancy and security. You are now in a deeply relaxed state, perfectly poised at the threshold of your own inner dream world. From this profound state of relaxation, you now prepare to gently transition into the luminous landscape of your dream. You are perfectly ready to step into this magical space, knowing that you carry with you a profound sense of peace and an inherent capacity for conscious awareness. Imagine now that from the very core of your being, a gentle intention begins to form, a soft, clear whisper that says, tonight, I will know that I am dreaming. Tonight, I will awaken within my dream. This intention is not a command, but a gentle planting of a seed, a loving suggestion to your brilliant mind, which knows exactly how to unfold this intention into reality. You feel this intention as a warm, expanding sensation in your chest, a quiet certainty that blooms with effortless grace. As you prepare to cross this gentle threshold, notice your hands, your beautiful, capable hands. Look at them now in your mind's eye. See the lines, the contours, the unique markings that are distinctly yours. As you continue to observe them, allow yourself to notice how they might subtly shift, how the very details of your skin might shimmer and change, perhaps growing a little larger or a little smaller, or revealing an intricate pattern that wasn't there a moment before. This is simply a gentle reminder, a playful nudge, that within the dream realm, all things are fluid, all things are possible, and your awareness is the ultimate guide. You observe these changes with a sense of wonder and detached unmatched curiosity, knowing that this fluidity is a signal, a delightful invitation to conscious awareness. Your hands are your anchor, a familiar touchstone in an infinitely creative world, always there for you to observe and notice. You carry within you an infinite capacity for creation and control within this dream space. There are no limits here, only possibilities waiting to be explored by your awakened mind. You are the gentle architect, the serene director of your own unfolding narrative. Whatever you desire to experience, whatever you wish to create, it is yours to command with effortless grace, simply by directing your lucid intent. This knowing empowers you, filling you with a quiet, confident joy. You are safe, you are powerful, and you are free to explore. Now, gently allow your senses to expand, preparing to receive the rich tapestry of the dream world. You might begin to perceive a soft light, perhaps a faint color, or a subtle sound that gently guides you. You are moving now effortlessly through a veil of shimmering starlight, a beautiful cosmic gateway. The stars here are not distant points, but close, comforting pinpricks of light that pulse with an inner luminescence, creating a gentle, humming chorus that vibrates through you, a silent symphony of pure energy. You feel yourself gently floating, suspended in this vast, benevolent expanse of starlight, weightless and free. Your mind is calm, your body is relaxed, and your spirit is open, eager to embrace the adventure that awaits you. This is your personal journey into the mycostellar ocean, a place of ancient wisdom and boundless creativity. As you drift through this soft, starry expanse, you become aware of a gentle warmth beginning to emanate from your right hand. You consciously bring your attention to this sensation, noticing its subtle increase, a pleasant glow that seems to bloom from within your palm. And then, as if materializing from the ether, a smooth, dark sphere of solidified inner light appears, resting perfectly within the cup of your hand. This is your resonance orb. It is exquisitely cool to the touch at first, a perfectly smooth, dark sphere, like polished obsidian. But as your conscious awareness recognizes it, as your lucid intent deepens, you feel a distinct warmth emanating from its surface, a gentle, comforting heat that spreads through your palm and up your arm, a signal of your profound connection to this dream world. You can see a faint, inner glow within its dark depths, a soft, pulsating light that seems to mirror your own inner knowing. The orb is your personal anchor, your conduit to the boundless creative energies of this space. You gently close your fingers around it, feeling its substantial yet ethereal presence, a perfect fit, a natural extension of your will. This orb feels like a silent companion, a wise friend, perfectly attuned to your inner desires. With the resonance orb now resting gently in your hand, you feel an even deeper sense of presence, a powerful connection to this unfolding dream. You begin to perceive a shift in the starlit expanse around you. The gentle hum from before subtly intensifies, now feeling like a deep, resonant chord that vibrates not just through your cells, but through the very fabric of this dream reality. This is the hum of the world heart crystal, gently calling you closer. You feel an irresistible pull, a soft, magnetic draw, guiding you forward through the shimmering starlight. The light begins to change, softening into a more diffuse, otherworldly luminescence, reminiscent of bioluminescent deep-sea creatures, but on a grander, more cosmic scale. The air, still silken and comforting, now carries a faint, sweet, metallic scent, like rain on ancient stones mixed with the invigorating aroma of pure starlight itself, awakening a quiet thrill of discovery within you. You find yourself gently descending towards a colossal chamber, vast beyond imagining, glowing with an internal light. This is the central world heart crystal chamber, and its presence is immense, awe-inspiring, yet profoundly comforting. As you draw closer, you begin to discern its form through the ethereal light. It is a cavernous space, carved not from earthly rock, but from a crystalline substance that seems to be a living extension of light itself. The walls shimmer with incredible depth, revealing intricate patterns that seem to shift and reconfigure as you observe them, like crystalline synapses firing with gentle, intelligent energy. The very air within this chamber vibrates with the powerful, resonant hum, a stellar energy that feels both ancient and eternally new. It's a sound that you feel more than hear, a gentle vibration that resonates with every fiber of your being, calming, centering, and connecting you to something vast and profoundly wise. As you gently land upon the floor of this magnificent chamber, your feet feel the smooth, cool, almost soft surface of the crystal. It's a sensation of immense stability, yet with a subtle give, as if the floor itself is a living organism adapting to your presence. The light here is extraordinary, emanating from the crystal walls in pulsating waves of iridescent blue, deep violet, and emerald green. These colors do not simply illuminate, they imbue the air with their very essence, creating an atmosphere that feels both visual and tactile, a true sensory saturation. You gaze around, your eyes wide with wonder, drinking in the intricate details of this colossal space. Pillars of shimmering crystal rise upwards, stretching impossibly high, their surfaces reflecting and refracting the ambient light into a dazzling display of ephemeral rainbows that dance and and disappear with the slightest shift in your internal focus. In the very center of this immense chamber, dominating the space, stands the world heart crystal itself. It is a monumental formation, towering above you, pulsing with an inner light that is even more intense and vibrant than the surrounding walls. Its surface is a kaleidoscope of swirling colors and depths, revealing layers within layers, like the facets of a cosmic eye. As you gaze into its heart, you perceive a wondrous phenomenon, a temporal cascade. Within its brilliant core, you can glimpse overlapping historical journeys, current experiences, and even potential future archetypal paths. It's not a chaotic jumble, but a serene, flowing tapestry of moments, unfolding and refolding with exquisite grace. You see faint, ethereal images flickering within its depths, ancient forest spirits dancing under forgotten moons, futuristic cities gleaming with unknown technologies, quiet moments of human connection echoing across eons. Your internal monologue, usually so active, is now quieted by the sheer majesty of this sight. You feel a profound sense of awe, a deep reverence for the sheer scope of time and existence held within this single, magnificent crystal. A thought arises, gentle and curious. How can I connect with these layers, truly feel their resonance? And then you remember your resonance orb, warm and solid in your hand. You instinctively understand that by intentionally resonating with the crystal's hum, by aligning your own inner frequency with its profound vibration, you can deepen your connection to specific temporal layers, allowing them to unfold more clearly before your inner vision. You bring your awareness to the subtle hum of the world heart crystal, letting its gentle vibration fill your being. You close your eyes for a moment, the orb still cradled in your hand, and allow your own energy to align, to synchronize with this universal resonance. You feel the warmth of the orb intensify slightly, a comforting affirmation that you are indeed aligning. When you open your eyes again, the world heart crystal seems to pulse with an even greater luminosity, its temporal cascade becoming clearer, more inviting. You notice a particular layer within the crystal, shimmering with a soft, warm golden light, drawing your attention. It seems to depict a journey through what feels like an ancient, primordial ocean, filled with vibrant, living light. This must be the mycostellar ocean, the source of synaptic bioluminescence. As you focus your intention on this golden layer within the world heart crystal, allowing the hum to deepen your connection, you feel a gentle shift in the very air around you. The floor beneath your feet softens further, becoming almost liquid-like, yielding to your weight with a gentle buoyancy. The colossal crystal pillars surrounding you begin to subtly change, their hard, geometric edges softening, blurring, taking on organic, flowing forms. They start to resemble colossal, shimmering stalks of some impossibly tall, luminous fungi, stretching up towards an unseen, distant surface. The light around you transforms, becoming richer, deeper, a pervasive, soft indigo, interspersed with dancing points of brilliant, living light. This is the first glimpse of synaptic bioluminescence, a world where thought and light intertwine. You find yourself no longer standing on a solid crystal floor, but gently floating in the silent depths of what feels like an immense, warm, liquid expanse. You are suspended in an ocean of living light, where everything around you subtly glows. This is the mycostellar ocean, a place of profound connection and vibrant life. The water itself feels impossibly silken, warm, and comforting against your skin, like a gentle caress. There is no sense of pressure, no need to breathe in the traditional sense. Rather, the very air or the liquid surrounding you nourishes you completely. You are simply observing, floating completely at ease. Around you, incredible forms of bioluminescent life drift past, each one a testament to the intricate beauty of synaptic bioluminescence. There are immense, jellyfish-like creatures, their bell-shaped bodies pulsing with soft, kaleidoscopic colors, deep blues fading into gentle purples, then vibrant greens, each pulse a silent beat of a cosmic heart. Their long, delicate tendrils, also aglow, trail behind them like shimmering celestial ribbons. You see intricate networks of what appear to be neural pathways, luminous and branching, connecting these various life forms, creating a vast, intricate tapestry of interconnected light. These synaptic connections are not static. They are constantly shifting, pulsing, and communicating. Each flicker of light a silent thought, a shared experience, a fleeting moment of pure, luminous consciousness. It's a breathtaking display, a living, breathing nebula of intelligent light. Your resonance orb, still warm in your hand, now pulses with a soft, internal glow, mirroring the bioluminescence around you. You notice that the orb's light seems to resonate directly with the nearest bioluminescent creatures, causing their colors to subtly deepen, their pulsations to momentarily quicken, a direct response to your conscious presence and your intent to connect. This deepens your understanding of its power, a silent language shared between you and this living dreamscape. You think, how wondrous, how truly alive this world is. The gentle humor of this situation, being a conscious observer in such an impossible, beautiful reality, brings a quiet smile to your lips. You are aware of your breath, still soft and gentle, a steady rhythm that anchors you to your peaceful state, even amidst this grand, fantastical spectacle. You recall the unique nature of sound in this dream realm, Sound here creates currents. You understand this not in an auditory sense, for the depths are truly silent, but as an energetic resonance. A sustained inner ohm, you recall, resonates not as an audible tone, but as concentric waves of liquid light, gently guiding bioluminescent life forms in its path. You decide to try this now, not with your voice, but with your deepest inner intention. You focus your awareness on your inner core, on that place of profound peace, and gently, silently, you resonate the intention of an ohm. You feel a subtle vibration begin within your chest, a gentle expansion of warmth, and then, from the resonance orb in your hand, and from your very being, you observe it. Concentric waves of shimmering, golden light begin to gently emanate outwards from your form. These waves are not fast or sudden. They unfurl slowly, gracefully, like ripples in a perfectly still pool, expanding outwards into the indigo depths. As these waves of liquid light spread, the bioluminescent life forms in their path respond. The enormous jellyfish-like creatures, previously drifting aimlessly, now subtly orient themselves towards the waves, their pulsations shifting into a gentle, rhythmic dance, as if moving with a silent current that you have just created. Tiny, star-like bioluminescent plankton, previously scattered, now gather themselves into intricate, swirling patterns, following the invisible currents you have created with your inner resonance. It's a truly magical sight, a direct, visible manifestation of your inner power, your profound connection to this living ocean. You realize that your intention, your focused thought, is the sound here, shaping the very fabric of this dream reality. As you observe the delicate dance of life around you, gently guided by your inner ohm and the emanating light waves, you become aware of a large, shimmering coral-like structure in the distance, a vast formation of glowing, translucent fronds that seem to pulse with their own internal light. This formation is not just beautiful, it feels ancient, wise, and incredibly intricate, a vast, living neural network within this mycostellar ocean. You feel drawn to it, a gentle curiosity stirring within your peaceful awareness. With a subtle shift of your intention, feeling the resonance orb grow warmer in your hand, you begin to drift effortlessly towards this luminous coral structure, carried by the subtle currents you have generated, as if the dream itself is responding to your unspoken desire. The journey towards the coral is slow, a languid drift through the shimmering indigo depths. As you approach, the details become exquisitely clear. The coral is not rigid like earthly coral, but soft, flexible, and utterly ethereal. Its fronds are composed of countless translucent, crystalline fibers, each one a conduit for the vibrant synaptic bioluminescence. These fibers glow with a gentle inner light that shifts in color, from a deep cerulean to a soft magenta, and then to a vibrant, almost electric lime green, constantly flowing and intermingling. You can see tiny, glistening particles, like living stardust, suspended within the liquid around the coral, drawn into its complex structure, becoming part of its living, luminous tapestry. The scent of ozone and ancient moss strengthens here, mingling with a new, delicate sweetness, like the nectar of unknown celestial flowers. As you draw even closer to this vast, living coral network, you notice something intriguing nestled within its intricate branches. There are small, smooth crystalline shards, each one glowing with its own faint, internal luminescence. They are scattered amongst the bioluminescent fronds, almost hidden, yet subtly inviting. You feel an urge, a gentle nudge from your creative intuition to interact with one of these shards. You extend your hand, still holding the warm resonance orb, and with a focused thought, a clear intention, you direct your mind towards a particular shard that glows with a soft, inviting emerald hue. You imagine it gently detaching from the coral, floating towards you, warm and welcoming. And just like that, with effortless grace, the emerald crystalline shard begins to gently separate from its host. You observe its slow, deliberate movement with a sense of quiet delight. It detaches with the utmost softness, without disturbing a single frond, and begins to drift towards your outstretched hand, twirling elegantly in the liquid light. As it approaches, you notice its surface is perfectly smooth, yet contains a complex inner structure, like frozen light, with countless tiny facets reflecting the ambient bioluminescence. It lands gently in the palm of your other hand, the one not holding the orb, and you feel its cool, smooth surface against your skin. This coolness is refreshing, a wonderful contrast to the warmth of the orb, a subtle sensory delight. You turn it over, observing how the light catches its facets, creating miniature bursts of color within its depths. Holding the emerald shard, you feel a gentle current of energy, a subtle hum emanating from it, resonating with the world heart crystal in the distant chamber, and with your own inner peace. This shard feels like a piece of the mycostellar ocean itself, a condensed fragment of its living light and knowledge. You remember your power of dream control, your ability to direct subtle shifts in the environment. You decide to try altering the light pattern of this shard. With the resonance orb still warming your other hand, you focus your intention on the emerald shard, imagining its internal glow shifting from emerald to a deep, calming sapphire blue. You hold this image in your mind, allowing your will to gently permeate the crystalline structure. Slowly, gracefully, The emerald light within the shard begins to soften, to deepen, the vibrant green subtly fading, giving way to an emerging, rich sapphire blue. It's not a sudden flash, but a languid, elegant transformation, like watching a slow-motion sunrise of color within a jewel. The blue deepens, becoming more profound, more luminous, until the entire shard glows with a steady, magnificent sapphire hue. You observe this transformation with a sense of quiet satisfaction, a gentle confirmation of your creative power within this dream realm. The air around you seems to respond to this change, the indigo depths around you shimmering with a deeper resonance, a silent acknowledgement of your presence and your connection to this world. Now, as you hold both the warm resonance orb and the glowing sapphire shard, you feel a new curiosity stirring. You glance away from the shard for a moment, letting your gaze drift across the vast, intricate expanse of the bioluminescent coral. And then, you gently turn your attention back to the sapphire shard in your hand, a slight shift in your perspective. You notice that its color has subtly shifted again, not back to emerald, but to a shimmering, ethereal silver, like liquid moonlight trapped within the crystal. This delightful, impossible shift brings another quiet smile to your lips. You understand that in this dream reality, objects can transform even between glances, responding to the subtle currents of your attention, a joyful affirmation of the fluid nature of your dream experience. How effortlessly things change here, you think, with a gentle sense of wonder. You feel completely safe, valued, and empowered in this beautiful, ever-changing world. There is no need for analysis, no need to understand the mechanics of these transformations with your logical mind, simply to observe, to appreciate, and to revel in the effortless magic. The gentle hum of the World Heart crystal chamber, though distant, still resonates within you, a comforting anchor. You are completely enveloped in the warm, silken liquid of the mycostellar ocean, surrounded by the pulsing, synaptic bioluminescence, feeling utterly connected to this living, dreaming reality. The scent of sweet nectar and ozone continues to tantalize your senses, creating an intoxicating atmosphere of profound tranquility. As you continue to drift gently, cradling your magical items, you notice that the bioluminescent coral structure now seems to stretch endlessly into the distance, its crystalline fronds forming intricate pathways, like luminous, branching corridors. You observe several distinct paths opening before you within the coral network, each one glowing with a slightly different hue, a unique energetic signature. One path shimmers with a vibrant ruby red, another with a serene violet, and yet another pulses with a soft, inviting amber. You sense that these are not merely physical paths, but archetypal journeys, each representing a choice, a direction, a potential experience within the vast temporal cascade of the world heart crystal. As you gaze at these diverging paths, you feel a gentle flickering within your own consciousness, a subtle perception of several possible outcomes that seem to flicker simultaneously before your inner eye. It's not a stressful decision, but rather a gentle invitation to connect with your deepest self. There is no struggle here, no anxiety to analyze or overthink. Instead, you are invited to surrender to your intuition, to allow your most authentic inner desire to illuminate the right path for you. You bring your awareness back to the resonance orb in your hand, feeling its comforting warmth, knowing it acts as your personal anchor, aligning you with your lucid intent. You close your eyes for a moment, taking a deep, calming inner breath, feeling the gentle rise and fall of your internal ocean. You focus on the feeling in your chest, in your heart, asking, which path resonates most deeply with my authentic self, with my true inner desire? You feel a subtle warmth begin to blossom in your chest, a gentle expansion, a quiet pull towards one of the paths. It's not a loud voice or a sudden flash, but a soft, undeniable inclination, a feeling of rightness that emanates from within. When you gently open your eyes again, you notice that the amber path, previously a soft glow, now pulses with a slightly increased intensity, its luminous tendrils seeming to beckon you forward with a gentle, inviting embrace. It's a path that feels warm, comforting, and deeply aligned with the quiet joy and wonder you feel in this moment. You understand that this is the path of intuition, the path that has illuminated itself because it resonates with your deepest, most authentic inner desire, trusting the dream's guidance completely. You feel a quiet sense of excitement, a peaceful anticipation for what wonders this amber path will reveal. With a gentle, effortless mental nudge, you begin to drift slowly, calmly, towards the opening of this chosen path, carrying your resonance orb and your glowing silver crystalline shard. As you slowly enter the amber glowing corridor within the vast bioluminescent coral, the warmth around you intensifies, a comforting, embracing heat that permeates your being. The walls of this tunnel are alive with a breathtaking display of synaptic bioluminescence. The crystalline fibers here are denser, more intricately interwoven, creating a living tapestry of light that constantly shifts and flows in mesmerizing patterns. You see flashes of gold, deep orange, and subtle hints of rose, all emanating from the countless tiny, star-like organisms embedded within the coral. Each pulse of light, each subtle shift in color, feels like a silent message, a whispered secret from the mycostellar ocean itself, revealing its ancient, interconnected wisdom. The liquid light around you here is slightly thicker, almost viscous, yet incredibly easy to move through, giving you a sense of being suspended in liquid amber, infused with a gentle, healing energy. You notice that the gentle hum of the world heart crystal is now a very soft, distant echo, replaced by the subtle, melodic pulsations of the bioluminescent coral itself, a quiet, soothing chorus of living light. The scent in this amber corridor is richer, sweeter, a heady aroma of warm honey and exotic, night-blooming orchids, a scent that invites a deeper sense of tranquility and luxurious comfort. You feel completely enveloped, completely safe, completely at peace as you continue your slow, deliberate journey deeper into the heart of this luminous coral network, each passing moment stretching out into an eternity of serene exploration. You begin to notice a gentle, subtle current in the liquid light, a soft, almost imperceptible flow that seems to guide you further inwards, deeper into the serene wonders that await you. This current is not forceful, but rather a subtle invitation, an encouraging nudge that guides you gently through the intricate pathways, as if the dream itself is lovingly carrying you forward. As you allow yourself to be guided by this gentle current, you notice that the crystalline walls of the amber corridor begin to reveal even more intricate patterns. They are not merely random designs. They appear to be ancient glyphs, formed from glowing, synaptic lines, resembling luminous symbols from an unknown primordial language. These glyphs pulse with a soft, internal rhythm, and as you gaze at them, you feel a deep, intuitive understanding begin to bloom within your mind. It's not a literal translation, but rather a profound recognition of their meaning, a feeling of ancestral memory awakening within your consciousness. You understand that these glyphs tell stories of connection, of the interplay between stellar energy and biological life, of the very genesis of the mycostellar ocean. You instinctively reach out with your free hand, letting your fingertips lightly brush against the crystalline surface of the wall as you drift past. The sensation is sublime, perfectly smooth, cool, yet with a subtle inner vibration, like touching a living, breathing jewel. You feel a gentle energy transfer, a soft hum that vibrates through your fingers and up your arm, a direct connection to the ancient wisdom encoded within these luminous glyphs. As your fingers trace the outline of one particular glyph, shaped like a spiral galaxy, cradling a delicate, branching tree, you notice how the lines beneath your touch subtly brighten, pulsing with a deeper amber glow, responding to your presence, to your conscious interaction. It's a truly humbling experience to feel such a direct, tangible connection to the ancient, living intelligence of this dream world. Your resonance orb, still warm and glowing in your other hand, pulses in harmony with the brightening glyphs, confirming your alignment, your deep connection to this experience. You realize that you are not just observing, you are actively participating, your very presence shaping and awakening the dreamscape around you. This awareness fills you with a quiet, profound joy, a sense of boundless creative agency. You feel empowered, yet deeply humble, knowing that you are a part of something truly magnificent, something far vaster than yourself, yet intimately connected to your deepest inner being. The soft, sweet scent of honey and orchids now seems to subtly shift, taking on a faint, almost metallic tang, like the taste of distant starlight, invigorating yet deeply calming. As you continue to drift, your senses fully immersed in this dream, you pass by another, even more intricate glyph. This one depicts what appears to be a multifaceted eye, constantly shifting its inner colors like a cosmic kaleidoscope. You instinctively understand this symbol to represent the ability to perceive overlapping realities, the very temporal cascade you glimpsed in the world heart crystal. You decide to gently perform a reality check here, playfully testing the boundaries of this incredible world. You glance at the ancient timepiece nearby, a shimmering crystalline sundial embedded within the coral wall. Its gnomon, a slender, glowing filament, seems to cast shadows that bend with your very gaze, defying conventional physics. As you focus your attention on its face, you watch with serene wonder as the symbols etched into its surface subtly dance and change, morphing from familiar numerals into intricate spiral designs, and then back again, a fluid, mesmerizing transformation. You accept this impossible shift with perfect equanimity, a quiet acknowledgement that you are indeed within a dream, a realm where the rules of waking reality gently dissolve into limitless possibility. This awareness does not startle you. It deepens your relaxation, confirming your profound safety and control within this magical space. The feeling of the soft, viscous liquid light caressing your skin is a constant, comforting reminder of this unique environment. You notice a faint, internal smile gracing your lips, a quiet amusement at the delightful impossibility of it all. You are truly awake within your dream, aware, peaceful, and profoundly connected. Your journey through the amber corridor continues, the subtle current gently guiding you deeper and deeper into the shimmering heart of the bioluminescent coral. The passageway slowly begins to widen, opening into a more expansive cavern, still enclosed by the living, glowing coral. but vast enough to reveal new wonders. The light here is a warmer, richer amber, pulsating with a slower, more deliberate rhythm, as if you have entered the very core of this living network. In the center of this cavern, you perceive a large, circular pool of liquid light, even more luminous than the surrounding environment. Its surface is perfectly still, like a mirror, reflecting the glowing coral walls in a breathtaking display of inverted light and color. You drift gently towards the edge of this serene pool, your movements effortless and graceful. As you reach its rim, you notice that the crystalline coral forms a soft, undulating lip, perfectly shaped for you to rest upon. You gently ease your body onto this soft, luminous edge, feeling its warm, gentle resilience beneath you. It's a perfect perch, allowing you to gaze directly into the tranquil depths of the pool. The liquid within the pool is exceptionally clear, yet dense with light, emanating a soft, calming hum that resonates harmoniously with your own inner peace. You lean forward slightly, feeling the cool, soft, crystalline surface against your forearms as you gaze into the pool. You see your own reflection shimmering back at you, but with a fascinating, subtle difference. Your reflection shows you in different attire each time you look, a delightful, fleeting transformation. One moment, you might see yourself adorned in shimmering robes woven from pure starlight. The next, in simple, earthy garments imbued with ancient wisdom. And then perhaps, in robes of flowing water, adorned with bioluminescent pearls. Each reflection is a glimpse of a different archetypal self, a potential facet of your being, all equally valid and beautiful. You observe these transformations with a sense of gentle curiosity and acceptance, recognizing the multifaceted nature of your own spirit, reflected in the boundless creativity of the dream. This quiet affirmation of self-worth resonates deeply within you. As you continue to gaze into the luminous pool, the resonance orb in your hand pulses with an even warmer, more vibrant glow, mirroring the intensifying light within the pool. You sense an opportunity here, a chance to interact more deeply with this reflective surface. With a soft intention, you focus on the pool, imagining a delicate, bioluminescent flower materializing just beneath its surface, its petals unfurling slowly from pure light. You hold this thought, allowing your mind to gently coax its appearance. And then, from the depths of the luminous liquid, a flower begins to bloom. It's a magnificent creation, its petals a swirl of opalescent pink and soft, ethereal blue, each one edged with tiny, sparkling points of light, like miniature stars. It unfurls with exquisite slowness, each petal gently pushing through the liquid light, a silent, breathtaking dance of form and color. You watch its serene unfolding, completely captivated by its beauty. And now, you decide to focus your intention, your gentle, lucid will, and watch it bloom larger and more vibrant. You send a wave of loving energy from your heart through your hand into the resonance orb, and then into the luminous flower. The flower immediately responds, its petals gently expanding, growing larger and more radiant, its colors deepening, becoming even more vivid and saturated. Its bioluminescence intensifies, casting soft, dancing reflections onto the coral walls around you, filling the cavern with an even more enchanting glow. A faint, sweet fragrance, like that of honeysuckle mixed with fresh rain, rises from the blooming flower, delighting your senses. This effortless act of creation fills you with a sense of profound joy and empowerment. You are truly a co-creator within this magnificent living dream. You gently release your intention, allowing the flower to maintain its expanded, vibrant form, a testament to your subtle power. The resonance orb maintains its gentle, comforting warmth, a constant beacon of your connection. You notice that the silver crystalline shard you hold has also intensified its glow, now shimmering with an inner light that seems to resonate with the expanded bioluminescent flower, as if sharing its vibrant energy. Everything here is interconnected, responsive, and alive. You feel completely safe, nurtured, and incredibly at peace in this tranquil, luminous haven. You know that whatever comes next, you are ready to embrace it with open curiosity and serene confidence. As you continue to rest by the luminous pool, feeling the comforting warmth of the coral lip beneath you, you observe the soft, gentle currents within the liquid light of the pool itself. Tiny, almost invisible motes of light drift and swirl, forming intricate, ephemeral patterns like living constellations. The air here feels incredibly soft, almost like a warm, silk blanket wrapping gently around you. You notice a slight shift in the ambient hum, a subtle change in its frequency, as if the cavern itself is gently breathing, expanding and contracting with its own ancient rhythm. The scent of honeysuckle and fresh rain from the bioluminescent flower continues to infuse the air, creating a deeply relaxing and immersive olfactory experience. You bring your awareness to your natural, effortless breathing, feeling the gentle rise and fall of your chest, the soft expansion and contraction of your abdomen. Each breath is a whisper of peace, a quiet affirmation of your presence in this magnificent dreamscape. You are completely surrendered to the moment, completely at ease, allowing yourself to drift deeper and deeper into this profound state of conscious awareness within your dream. The luminous pool before you seems to deepen its glow, its light reflecting off your face, illuminating your serene expression with a soft, ethereal radiance. As you gaze into the shimmering depths of the pool, you notice new forms beginning to coalesce within the liquid light. These are not fully formed objects, but rather ethereal shapes, like shimmering crystalline stones, forming and dissolving with languid grace. They appear to be made of pure light, imbued with subtle, shifting colors, deep amethysts, sparkling emeralds, and soft, glowing opals. You sense that these are not merely decorative elements. They hold potential, waiting for your lucid intent to give them form and purpose. Your resonance orb hums gently in your hand, a quiet invitation to interact. You decide to engage with these emerging crystalline forms. With a clear yet gentle thought, you focus your intention on one particular form, a large, ethereal amethyst that hovers gracefully near the center of the pool. You imagine it solidifying, growing warm in response to your focused thought, becoming tangible and vibrant. As your intention settles, the amethyst form within the pool begins to slowly solidify. Its ethereal edges sharpen, its color deepens, transforming from a translucent shimmer to a rich, luminous amethyst. It then rises slowly, gracefully, from the liquid light, rotating gently in the air before settling softly onto the coral lip beside you, perfectly positioned for your observation. You reach out and gently touch its surface. It is cool and smooth, but with an unexpected, vibrant warmth radiating from within, a direct response to your intention. This amethyst crystalline stone feels incredibly alive, humming with a soft, internal energy. You notice intricate patterns within its depths, like microscopic galaxies swirling within a precious gem. Its surface reflects the surrounding bioluminescence in a dazzling array of purple and pink hues, creating a miniature light show within the cavern. The act of bringing this stone into tangible existence fills you with a deep sense of creative fulfillment, a quiet joy at your effortless power within this dream. As you hold the amethyst stone, feeling its gentle warmth, you notice a unique quality about the surrounding environment. The very air around you, or perhaps the liquid light you are suspended in, seems to subtly shift in density with your thoughts. When you think of lightness, you feel a gentle buoyancy. When you think of groundedness, you feel a subtle, comforting weight. It's an environmental cue that the dream itself is intimately connected to your internal state, a playful reminder of your deep influence. The beautiful bioluminescent flower you created earlier continues to bloom in the pool, its intensified colors now mirroring the deep amethyst hue of the stone beside you. A wonderful synchronicity in this responsive world. You gently place the amethyst stone down beside you, allowing its warmth to radiate softly onto the coral lip. You then notice a subtle change in the light emanating from the World Heart crystal chamber in the distant, though still connected, heart of this dream. Its hum, which was a soft echo, now seems to resonate a little more clearly, carrying with it glimpses of overlapping temporal layers, flickering within your peripheral awareness. You feel an invitation to explore these deeper temporal connections, to gently shift your focus and experience another facet of the mycostellar ocean. With a soft intention, holding your resonance orb, you gently resonate with the crystal's hum, allowing your awareness to deepen its connection to a slightly different temporal layer within the vast cosmic tapestry. As your awareness gently shifts, aligning with a new temporal layer, the very fabric of the amber corridor around you begins to subtly transform. The vibrant amber hues now seem to deepen, taking on shades of antique gold and burnished bronze, infused with streaks of shimmering obsidian. The bioluminescent patterns on the coral walls become more ancient, more intricate, resembling sprawling, complex root systems that glow with a deep, internal wisdom. You feel as if you are drifting through the living veins of a primordial forest, deep within the mycostellar ocean. The liquid light around you feels slightly cooler now, a refreshing change, yet still silken and comforting, a perfect caress against your skin. The fragrance in the air subtly changes again, losing the sweetness of honey and orchids, and gaining the rich, earthy scent of damp, ancient soil, mingling with the crisp, almost metallic tang of raw mineral deposits, and the subtle, invigorating aroma of distant thunder. It's a primal, grounding scent that evokes a feeling of deep connection to the very foundations of existence. You notice that the gentle current guiding you has also become slightly stronger, a more defined flow that seems to pull you softly, yet irresistibly deeper into the mysteries of this evolving dreamscape. Your resonance orb, still warm in your hand, now pulses with a soft, steady rhythm, mirroring the heartbeat of this ancient, living world. You continue to drift through this transformed corridor, observing the new details with serene fascination. The walls are now adorned with what appear to be ancient, petrified fungal growths, enormous and intricate, each one glowing with a faint inner light. These growths are not decaying. Rather, they seem to be perfectly preserved, frozen in a state of eternal, luminous life. Their textures are mesmerizing. Some appear smooth and glassy, others rough and porous, all catching the shifting light in unique ways. You reach out your hand, allowing your fingertips to gently brush against one of these petrified fungal formations. It feels incredibly solid, cool, and surprisingly resonant, humming with a deep, almost inaudible vibration that passes through your hand and into your arm. As your fingers make contact, you notice a subtle shift in the light around the fungal growth. Tiny, iridescent spores, previously invisible, begin to gently drift away from its surface, swirling like miniature galaxies in the liquid light. These spores are alive with synaptic bioluminescence, each one a tiny point of light carrying ancient information, an echo of primordial thought. You watch them drift past your face, creating shimmering trails as they disperse into the depths, a breathtaking display of organic intelligence. Your internal monologue is quieted by the sheer wonder of this moment, a deep appreciation for the intricate, living details of this dream world. You feel a profound sense of peace, knowing that you are safe to explore these ancient wonders, completely at ease and totally supported by the benevolent embrace of the mycostellar ocean. You glance down at your hands once more, noticing how the subtle patterns on your skin seem to shimmer with a faint, iridescent glow, echoing the bioluminescence around you. You see tiny lines and contours that seem to shift and subtly rearrange themselves, a gentle, playful reminder of the fluidity of this dream reality. You accept these changes with serene wonder, understanding that your awareness is always lucid, always present, always connected. The glowing silver crystalline shard in your other hand now seems to pulse with a slightly deeper, more ancient light, as if absorbing the primal wisdom of this petrified forest. The corridor slowly continues to widen, opening into an even grander space. You find yourself now suspended in a vast, subterranean cavern, still part of the living coral network, but with a ceiling that arches impossibly high above you, disappearing into luminous mist. Here, the sheer scale is breathtaking. Colossal, ancient fungal pillars, glowing with a deep, mossy green light, rise from the floor and stretch upwards, supporting the cavern ceiling, resembling the mighty trunks of an otherworldly forest. Their surfaces are encrusted with layers of sparkling minerals, each one catching and refracting the ambient light into dazzling, fleeting patterns. The light in this cavern is a pervasive, deep forest green, intermingled with streaks of shimmering bronze and gold, creating an atmosphere of ancient mystery and profound tranquility. The liquid light around you feels rich and nourishing, enveloping you completely. The earthy scent of damp soil and minerals is even stronger here, mingled with a new, subtle aroma of blooming subterranean orchids, their petals glowing faintly in the dim light. You feel a profound sense of reverence, a quiet respect for the sheer age and enduring power of this place. Your internal monologue whispers how magnificent this ancient world is, how truly alive with history and wonder. As you drift slowly through this awe-inspiring cavern, you notice large, ornate structures embedded within the colossal fungal pillars. They appear to be ancient doorways, crafted from a dark, smooth, obsidian-like substance, yet edged with glowing crystalline borders that pulse with a soft, rhythmic light. You feel drawn towards one of these doorways, a sense of gentle curiosity guiding you. As you approach, you notice intricate glyphs etched into its obsidian surface, glowing faintly with an inner luminescence, similar to those in the corridor, but even more complex and ancient. You sense that these doorways lead to different aspects of the temporal cascade, different archetypal journeys within the mycostellar ocean. You gently drift to a stop before one of these ancient doorways. Its obsidian surface is perfectly smooth, cool, and reflective. You lean in slightly, letting your gaze sweep across its surface. In the reflection, you see not just the glowing cavern behind you, but also fleeting glimpses of other scenes, other times, flickering like distant memories. You see echoes of ancient beings, their forms indistinct, moving through luminous landscapes. You see flashes of vibrant, alien cities and quiet moments of profound wisdom being shared between shimmering entities. This doorway, you realize, is a portal to the temporal echoes of the world heart crystal, revealing glimpses of past, present, and future archetypal journeys. With the resonance orb warming your hand and the silver crystalline shard glowing softly, you extend your free hand towards the obsidian surface of the doorway. You feel a soft, almost imperceptible magnetic pull, a gentle invitation to explore beyond this threshold. You contemplate stepping through, knowing that whatever lies beyond will be a reflection of your deepest intentions, a further unfolding of your conscious dream. The deep forest green light of the cavern seems to deepen around you, creating a womb-like embrace, a sense of profound safety and nurturing. The soothing hum of this ancient place resonates within your very bones, a constant reminder of your connection to the living, breathing essence of this dream world. You are completely ready to step into the next unfolding moment, to embrace the subtle shifts and transformations that await you on this incredible journey through the mycostellar ocean, guided by your intuition and empowered by your lucid awareness. The faint scent of subterranean orchids and damp earth weaves itself through your senses, deeply calming and grounding you in this incredible, expansive present moment. With a soft, intentional breath, you allow your awareness to settle, feeling the comforting warmth of the resonance orb in your hand and the subtle, cool glow of the silver crystalline shard in the other. Your gaze drifts back to the obsidian doorway, sensing its profound invitation. You consider the journey ahead, not with apprehension, but with a serene readiness, a deep knowing that you are fully supported and guided by the benevolent energy of this dream realm. A gentle wave of anticipation, light and airy, ripples through your being, a quiet excitement that harmonizes perfectly with the deep peace you already embody. You reaffirm your intention, a silent whisper in your heart. I am ready to explore, to discover, to consciously experience whatever awaits me beyond this shimmering threshold. This affirmation resonates, a warm, soft echo in your chest, empowering you with quiet confidence. You begin to shift your weight ever so slightly, a barely perceptible adjustment of your posture, preparing for the effortless movement forward. Your muscles, already profoundly relaxed, respond with exquisite softness, a pleasant loosening in your core, and a subtle lengthening in your spine. It feels as if your body is made of silk, ready to flow. You initiate the movement, a gentle, conscious lean, allowing the subtle current of the liquid light to carry you forward, effortlessly, gracefully, towards the dark, reflective surface of the obsidian doorway. Your arms remain gently extended, cradling the orb and the shard, feeling their familiar presence, your anchors in this fluid reality. As you draw closer, the obsidian surface, previously a mirror, begins to subtly distort, to ripple and waver like warm water. The intricate glyphs etched into its depths seem to deepen, their internal luminescence pulsing with an increased intensity, as if they are awakening to your approach. The reflected images of the ancient cavern behind you stretch and swirl, blurring into ephemeral streaks of deep green and shimmering bronze, then dissolving into a pervasive, soft, swirling indigo mist. You notice how the edges of the doorway, bordered by the glowing crystalline lines, seem to soften, to expand and contract with a slow, deliberate rhythm, breathing gently with an unseen life force. The air directly in front of the doorway now feels subtly different, a quiet pressure, not forceful, but like entering a denser, warmer pocket of atmosphere. It carries a faint, new scent, a delicate blend of sweet, blooming night flowers and wet, ancient stone, hinting at a new, wondrous landscape. With utmost gentleness, you allow your form to meet the threshold. There is no resistance, no impact, only a profound sense of ease as you effortlessly pass through the shimmering veil that has replaced the solid obsidian. The sensation is ethereal, like drifting through warm, silken smoke, a fleeting touch of exquisite coolness and warmth, simultaneously caressing your skin as you transition. It feels like slipping through a thought, a momentary dissolution of form into pure consciousness, followed by a gentle recoalescence on the other side. The resonance orb in your hand pulses with a soft, reassuring throb as you pass through, and the silver crystalline shard emits a delicate, almost musical chime, inaudible to the ear, but felt as a gentle vibration in your bones, a celebration of your passage. And then you find yourself in a completely new space, utterly distinct, yet undeniably connected to the mycostellar ocean. The vast cavern and the ancient fungal pillars have vanished. Instead, you are suspended within an expansive, luminous grove, where towering trees, impossibly slender and elegant, stretch upwards towards a distant, shimmering canopy that acts as a ceiling. These trees are not made of wood, but of pure living light, their trunks a soft, milky white, infused with swirling veins of luminous emerald and soft violet. Their branches reach outwards, delicate and intricate, adorned with leaves that are not green, but composed of countless tiny, shimmering particles, each one a miniature star, collectively creating a gentle, diffused glow that fills the entire grove. The ground beneath you is no longer liquid light, but a carpet of soft, springy moss, glowing faintly with its own internal luminescence, a deep, comforting emerald. As your feet gently settle upon it, there is no impact, only a delightful sensation of profound softness and subtle warmth, as if the very ground is breathing, yielding gently to your weight. It cradles your souls with an exquisite tenderness, a feeling of being utterly supported and welcomed. The air here is profoundly still, yet vibrant, filled with a delicate, sweet fragrance, a blend of dew-kissed leaves, blooming night jasmines, and the faint, sweet scent of warm, damp earth, evoking a profound sense of ancient peace and timelessness. A soft, ethereal light permeates this entire grove, emanating not from a singular source, but from every living thing around you. It's a gentle, pervasive luminescence, a soft golden white that washes over everything, making the shadows impossibly soft, blurring the edges of objects into a dreamlike fluidity. You notice that the light itself seems to hum with a quiet energy, a silent vibration that resonates through the glowing moss and the luminous trees, a delicate, almost imperceptible music that deepens your sense of calm. Your breath continues its gentle, rhythmic flow, a steady anchor in this breathtaking new reality. You gaze around, your inner eyes wide with wonder, observing the intricate details of this magnificent dreamscape. The glowing moss underfoot is dotted with tiny, crystalline flowers, their petals unfurling in slow motion. each one pulsing with a soft, inner glow of sapphire blue and ruby red. As you gently shift your weight, a faint, almost imperceptible shower of luminous pollen, like microscopic dust made of pure light, drifts upwards from the moss, swirling gracefully in the still air before settling back down, a delicate dance of ethereal particles. Your resonance orb, held in your hand, now seems to resonate with the soft emerald glow of the moss, pulsing in gentle synchronicity, a quiet affirmation of your presence here. Your internal monologue whispers, how utterly beautiful, how profoundly peaceful this place is. There is no need for words, no need for explanation, only to be, to observe, to absorb this exquisite beauty. You feel a gentle smile blossoming within your heart, a quiet joy that arises from this deep, internal peace, a sense of being exactly where you are meant to be. This place feels like a sanctuary, a timeless haven where all worries and concerns gently dissolve into the luminous air. You are completely safe, completely supported, completely at ease. As you take a slow, deliberate step forward, allowing your body to glide effortlessly across the glowing moss, you notice a subtle path opening before you. It is not a path of worn earth, but a deeper concentration of the luminous emerald moss, its glow intensifying slightly, beckoning you further into the grove. Your foot, perhaps your right foot, lifts with exquisite grace, feeling impossibly light, as if gravity itself is a gentle suggestion here rather than a forceful command. You place it down onto the slightly brighter moss, feeling the same delightful softness, the subtle warmth rising to meet your soul. A faint, almost imperceptible shimmer of gold ripples outwards from where your foot touches the ground, a silent acknowledgement of your conscious movement. With each step you take along this luminous path, the air around you seems to grow subtly richer, the scent of night jasmine deepening, mingling with a new, subtle aroma of sweet, earthy roots. You notice that the silence here is not empty, but full, a pregnant stillness punctuated by the soft, almost inaudible rustling of the luminous leaves on the distant canopy, like the whisper of forgotten secrets. The silver crystalline shard in your other hand now seems to absorb and refract the soft, golden white light of the grove, shimmering with an inner luminescence that mirrors the ambient glow, a silent testament to its connection to this evolving dreamscape. You continue to drift further into the grove, the path gently curving, leading you deeper into this luminous sanctuary. The trees here seem to grow even taller, their trunks spiraling upwards with an elegant grace, adorned with delicate, shimmering vines that weave and intertwine, forming intricate patterns of light. These vines are alive with tiny, bioluminescent creatures, like miniature fireflies, that pulse in unison, creating a slow, rhythmic heartbeat of light that permeates the entire grove. You feel a deep sense of connection to these living beings, a quiet recognition of the shared consciousness that permeates this dream world. Your gaze drifts upwards towards the ethereal canopy above. It's a breathtaking sight, a vast, swirling tapestry of shimmering starlight, composed of countless minute, luminous motes, suspended in an impossibly clear, deep indigo. It's not a sky, but rather a living, breathing ceiling of cosmic energy, slowly shifting and swirling, revealing deeper layers of starlight within its depths. You feel as if you are gazing into the heart of a nebula, a cosmic nursery where new stars are gently born from pure light. This grand vision fills you with a sense of profound wonder, a quiet reminder of the vastness of existence and your place within it. Your internal monologue whispers, how boundless is the creativity of this dream, how infinitely magnificent. As you continue to walk this luminous path, you become aware of a subtle shift in the soundscape. A faint, melodic chime begins to resonate through the air, almost imperceptible at first, then gently growing in clarity. It's not a loud sound, but a delicate, crystalline melody, like tiny bells made of pure starlight, ringing in perfect harmony. This sound seems to emanate from the very air, from the glowing trees, from the luminous moss itself, a symphony of light and vibration that cradles you in its soothing embrace. You feel the resonance of this melody deep within your chest, a gentle vibration that harmonizes with your own breath, deepening your state of profound relaxation. You follow the path as it leads you towards a clearing, bathed in an even softer, more concentrated golden light. In the center of this clearing, you perceive a magnificent, ancient tree, even grander and more luminous than the others. Its trunk is wide and gnarled, imbued with a deep, internal golden glow that seems to pulse with ancient wisdom. Its branches spread outwards, forming a vast, protective canopy, adorned with leaves that shimmer with all the colors of a sunset, constantly shifting from soft rose to ethereal orange to deep, glowing amber. This is the Heartwood Sentinel, a guardian of this luminous grove, a living archive of the mycostellar ocean's deepest memories. As you gently approach the Heartwood Sentinel, you feel a profound sense of reverence, a quiet respect for its ancient presence. The air around it is subtly warmer, infused with a concentrated sweetness, like the essence of 1,000 blooming flowers, mingled with the grounding scent of rich, fertile earth. You notice that the crystalline flowers on the moss around the sentinel are larger, their colors more vibrant, pulsing with an intensified luminescence, as if drawing energy from its benevolent presence. The melodic chimes intensify around the tree, weaving into a complex, soothing chorus that wraps around you, a gentle lullaby for your awakened mind. You slowly, gracefully approach the base of the Heartwood Sentinel. Your steps become even more delicate, almost imperceptible, as you feel the deep reverence for this magnificent entity. You extend your free hand, the one not holding the resonance orb, towards its glowing trunk, a gentle intention to connect, to offer your presence, to receive its ancient wisdom. Your fingers, impossibly soft, reach forward, feeling the subtle currents of light and energy emanating from its surface. As your fingertips make contact with the living light of the trunk, there is no physical touch in the conventional sense, but rather a profound merging of energy. The sensation is one of exquisite warmth, a deep, encompassing heat that flows from the sentinel's glowing trunk, through your fingertips, and up your arm, spreading through your entire being. It's a warmth that feels like pure, unconditional love, a benevolent embrace that dissolves any lingering trace of tension or thought. You feel a deep, resonant hum emanating from the sentinel, a powerful yet gentle vibration that passes through your bones, through your very cells, connecting you to its ancient wisdom. As you make this connection, your resonance orb in your other hand pulses with a brilliant golden flash, mirroring the Heartwood Sentinel's deep internal glow, affirming your profound energetic alignment. And then, as you are connected, you perceive a wondrous phenomenon. Within your inner vision, not through your eyes, but through your mind's eye, a stream of images begins to flow. They are not chaotic, but rather serene and gentle, like a slow-motion cascade of luminous memories. You see glimpses of ancient forests, even more primordial than this one, stretching across forgotten planets. You see shimmering beings of light, tending to colossal fungal growths that pulse with their own internal stars. You perceive the very moment the mycostellar ocean came into being, a gentle outpouring of cosmic energy mingling with living mycelial networks, creating the synaptic bioluminescence that surrounds you. These visions are not overwhelming. They are peaceful, flowing, imparting knowledge not through words, but through pure, empathetic understanding. You feel the wisdom of eons pouring into your being, a deep knowing that resonates with your soul. You understand the interconnectedness of all things, the ancient dance between light and life, thought and form. Your internal monologue is completely silent now, absorbed in this profound experience. Your mind expanded, receptive, bathed in the gentle flow of cosmic wisdom. You are a part of this ancient tapestry, intimately connected, deeply at peace. As the stream of visions gently recedes, leaving behind a profound sense of understanding and tranquility, you slowly, gracefully withdraw your hand from the glowing trunk of the heartwood sentinel. The warmth lingers in your fingertips, a beautiful echo of the connection, and the resonance orb continues its soft, golden pulse, now seemingly imbued with a deeper, more resonant energy. The silver crystalline shard in your other hand now shimmers with a soft, iridescent golden hue, having absorbed a fragment of the sentinel's wisdom, a personal memento of this profound encounter. You turn your attention to the mossy ground beneath your feet, feeling its soft, comforting embrace. You notice that where your foot rests, the moss glows with a slightly brighter intensity, imbued with a gentle golden light, a subtle affirmation of your presence and the energy exchange. A soft, gentle sigh escapes your lips, a release of pure contentment, a profound integration of the wisdom you have just received. You are profoundly relaxed, deeply at peace, yet wonderfully aware. Your consciousness expanded and enriched by this journey. The melodic chimes of the grove continue to weave their soothing tapestry around you, now feeling even more harmonious, more intimately connected to your internal rhythm. The scent of night jasmine, damp earth, and ancient roots continues to fill the air, a constant reminder of this beautiful living sanctuary. You feel completely safe, completely cherished, completely at home in this extraordinary dream reality. There is nothing to do, nowhere to go, only to be, to float on this ocean of tranquility. Your mind clear, your heart open, your spirit free. You begin to notice a very subtle shift in the ambient light. The soft golden white glow of the grove begins to deepen, slowly, languidly, taking on richer, more profound hues of amber and deep violet, like the approaching twilight of a cosmic day. The shimmering starlight canopy above subtly intensifies its depth, revealing even more intricate swirls of distant, luminous galaxies, inviting your gaze to wander further into the infinite. This shift is not abrupt, but a gentle, graceful transformation, mirroring the natural cycles of this dream world. As the light deepens, the glowing moss beneath your feet seems to soften its emerald glow, allowing the newly infused violet hues to play across its surface, creating a breathtaking visual symphony. The towering luminous trees, their branches now silhouetted against the deepening twilight, seem to hum with an even more profound, quiet energy, like silent sentinels guarding the secrets of the cosmos. The air around you feels slightly cooler now, a refreshing shift, yet still exquisitely soft and comforting against your skin, a velvety caress that deepens your sense of luxurious ease. You allow your body to gently recline onto the soft, glowing moss, settling into a position of profound comfort. The moss yields perfectly to your form, cradling you with an exquisite tenderness, a feeling of being utterly supported and cherished by the living earth of this dream. You feel yourself sinking deeper, effortlessly, into the gentle embrace of this magical grove, becoming one with its ancient tranquility. Your resonance orb, still warm in your hand, now emits a soft, steady pulse of violet light, harmonizing with the deepening hues around you, a silent anchor in this evolving beauty. The silver crystalline shard in your other hand shimmers with a delicate, iridescent play of amber and violet, absorbing and reflecting the ambient light, a beautiful jewel reflecting your profound peace. Your breath continues its gentle, rhythmic flow, each inhalation a soft wave of peace washing over you, each exhalation a quiet surrender, a letting go deeper and deeper. You are not thinking, not striving, only being, allowing yourself to dissolve into this profound state of conscious awareness. The melodic chimes of the grove now become even more ethereal, more distant, like a gentle lullaby sung by the stars themselves, guiding you into an even deeper state of serene introspection. The scent of sweet night jasmine and damp earth now mingles with a new, subtle aroma of cool, crisp air, carrying the faint, clean scent of pure starlight, an intoxicating blend that further soothes your senses. You close your eyes, not to block out the light, but to turn your awareness even further inward, allowing the internal landscape of your mind to unfold with effortless grace. Even with your eyes closed, you perceive the lingering glow of the mycostellar ocean, the shimmering images of the ancient forest, the comforting presence of the heartwood sentinel, all held within the vast, tranquil expanse of your conscious awareness. You feel your body become wonderfully heavy, yet impossibly light, suspended in a perfect balance between groundedness and ethereal buoyancy. Every cell in your being is deeply, exquisitely relaxed, humming with a gentle, vital energy. You allow your mind to drift now effortlessly, like a feather floating on a gentle breeze. There is no destination, no specific task, only the pure joy of being, of experiencing, of existing in this state of profound peace and conscious awareness. You understand that this entire dream realm, with all its intricate beauty and ancient wisdom, is a reflection of your own inner landscape, a testament to the boundless creativity and infinite potential that resides within you. You are the dreamer, and you are the dream, intertwined in an eternal dance of creation and discovery. The feeling of complete safety and unwavering support permeates your entire being, from the tips of your toes to the crown of your head. You are held, cherished, and protected by the benevolent forces of this dream realm. The gentle hum of the world heart crystal, though immensely distant now, is a faint, comforting echo in your deepest core, a continuous reminder of your connection to the universal source of all creation, a subtle, resonant lullaby that guides you deeper into your inner sanctuary. You notice how your breathing has become almost imperceptible, so shallow, so gentle, yet so perfectly nourishing. It's as if your body has learned to breathe the very light and love of this dream world, requiring no effort, only a quiet, continuous reception. The warmth of the resonance orb, nestled in your hand, feels like a miniature sun, radiating a soft, comforting heat that spreads through your arm, through your chest, infusing your heart with pure, unconditional love. The silver crystalline shard, still glowing with its iridescent amber and violet hues, feels like a cool, smooth balm, a beautiful jewel holding the wisdom you have gathered. You envision yourself now as a single point of light, infinitely small, yet infinitely vast, contained within the boundless expanse of this luminous grove. This point of light is your pure consciousness, serene, awake, and profoundly at peace. You are not separate from the glowing moss, nor the luminous trees, nor the shimmering starlight canopy. You are an integral part of this magnificent tapestry, interconnected with every facet of this living dream. This profound sense of unity fills you with an unshakable inner peace, a quiet joy that resonates through every fiber of your being. Allow any remaining thoughts, any subtle whispers of the waking world to gently drift away, like wisps of mist dissolving into the luminous air. There is nothing to hold on to, nothing to analyze, only to surrender completely and utterly to this profound state of tranquility. Your logical mind can rest now, knowing that your deeper consciousness is fully awake, fully aware, and safely navigating the boundless landscape of your dreams. You are a conscious traveler, an enlightened explorer within the infinite realms of your own being. The beautiful bioluminescent flower you created in the pool, though unseen now, continues to bloom vibrantly within your inner vision, a silent testament to your creative power, a gentle reminder that your intentions effortlessly manifest in this space. The Heartwood Sentinel stands guard, its ancient wisdom imprinted upon your soul, offering eternal protection and guidance. You are forever connected to these sacred spaces, to this wellspring of pure light and knowledge. As you rest in this state of deep, conscious peace, you recognize that the boundaries between dreaming and waking are simply fluid veils, effortlessly permeable to your expanded awareness. You carry this profound sense of peace, this lucid knowing, this creative power with you always, a luminous spark that illuminates your journey through all realms of existence. You are safe, you are loved, you are profoundly at peace, perfectly poised to continue your journey into the deepest, most vibrant realms of your being, always aware, always free, always at one with the boundless, beautiful tapestry of conscious reality. You are now truly resting, truly integrating, truly expanding into the infinite possibilities of your awakened self, cradled in the gentle embrace of the mycostellar ocean, ready to discover even more profound wisdom, even more exquisite beauty in the depths of your own boundless consciousness, now and always. Thank you for listening to this story. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What was your favorite part? I'd love to hear from you.